Hello guys, this is my YouTube speech, Paradigm Shift in Cancer Treatment, Fractal Time and Negative Matter Approach by Asa Richardson, based off my work on zenodo that I've uploaded. That includes unified theory of negative matter, fractal time and multiverse dynamics. So a bold new approach to cancer treatment. For decades, cancer has been one of the most devastating diseases humanity has faced. Despite significant advancements in genetics, chemotherapy and immunotherapy, the fundamental challenge always remains. Cancer continues to resist, adapt, and in many cases return even stronger. But what if I told you you've been looking at cancer the wrong way? What if cancer isn't just a genetic disease, but a deeper, more fundamental breakdown of biological order? In this presentation, I'll introduce a revolutionary new framework for understanding and treating cancer, one that goes beyond genetics and biochemistry and explores the hidden mathematical structures underlying life itself. This approach is based on two key scientific principles. So, fractal time theory, which explains how biological systems follow self-similar fractal-like structures, and how cancer disrupts this order. Negative matter principles, which may allow us to disrupt tumour metabolism at its core, starving cancer of its chaotic energy. This research doesn't just build on existing cancer treatments, it rewrites the playbook entirely. Let me just switch hands here, guys. So, the traditional view of cancer, why it's incomplete. So, cancer is largely focused on genetics and mutation. The idea that cancer occurs when DNA acquires mutation that causes uncontrollable cell growth. This has led to treatments like chemotherapy, which kills rapidly dividing cells indiscriminately, radiation therapy, which damages DNA in cancer cells and regular cells, immunotherapy, which stimulates the immune system to attack tumours. But while they do have improved survival rates, they don't address the core issue, the original issue with cancer. Its ability to metastasize and resist treatment. It's simple. But what if cancer isn't caused by genetic mutations? What if cancer is actually a sort of fractal biological organization? So this is where my fractal time theory comes in. So fractal time theory, the hidden structures of life. What is fractal time? Fractal structures appear everywhere in nature, from the branching of trees and blood vessels to the structure of neurons and even the patterns of heartbeat rhythms. At the cellular level, healthy tissues, so this is important guys, healthy tissues follow predictable, self-similar patterns of growth and organization. This is what keeps them stable and functioning correctly. But when these fractal patterns break down, chaos takes over. So cells lose their structured growth cycles, leading to, guess what? Uncontrolled proliferation, which we call cancer. This means cancer is not just a genetic problem, it is a fractal disorder where cells lose their normal oscillatory rhythm. Restoring fractal coherence might be the key to reversing cancer naturally. Mathematically, we describe this as so our goal is to restore these patterns, forcing cancer back into cells back into healthy behavior. That's the main part, and then the other big part is negative matter and tumor energy dynamics. So now let's talk about negative matter, a concept from theoretical physics that could revolutionize cancer treatment. So obviously this is all based on my research, so it might help to read that, but this is just the most big bang thing that I could think of to get attention. It's curing cancer. I mean, it's a pretty big thing. So now let's talk about negative matter, a concept from theoretical physics that could revolutionize cancer treatment. Cancer metabolism is fundamentally different. One of the most well-known features of cancer is the Warburg effect, where cancer cells prefer fermentation over normal oxygen-based metabolism. This is a highly inefficient, chaotic energy state. I propose that cancer behaves like a positive energy attractor. It accumulates and consumes energy in an unsustainable way. Now, applying negative matter energy concepts. In physics, negative energy states cancel out positive energy states. What if we could apply this concept biologically to cancel out cancer's chaotic metabolism? We propose that by introducing external energy oscillations that are out of phase with tumor metabolism, we could force the tumor's energy systems to collapse. Mad, right? Leading to metabolic starvation and apoptosis. Now, mathematically, this is shown as this. So, now the next part, fractal neuromodulation. restoring order to cancer cells. To achieve this, we use fractal neuromodulation therapy. We apply self-similar oscillatory electromagnetic fields to the tumour. These oscillations correct the meiotic cycle of cancer cells, forcing them into self-destruction. This approach is non-invasive and does not harm the cells. No normal cells get harmed. How cool is that? Electromagnetic fractal therapy, the future of non-invasive cancer treatment. So unlike conventional radiation therapy, which damages both healthy and cancerous cells, my approach uses fractal structured electromagnetic waves. These waves selectively disrupt chaotic cancer oscillations while leaving normal cells intact. It's like a targeted energy scalpel that only affects cancer cells. How we apply this therapy, like how do we actually do it? Like, it's all good to say it, but how do we do it? So we develop waveforms based on fractal self-similarity principles. We apply them using high-frequency emitters that penetrate this tumor microenvironments. No drugs, no radiation, no surgery, just physics-based disruptions of cancer's chaotic growth patterns. Now, computational complexity optimization, AI-driven treatment customization. So traditional cancer therapies NP hard. There are too many genetics and metabolic interactions to manually optimize treatments. Using fractal AI algorithms, we can predict tumor evolution based on self-similar time dynamics, optimize drug and therapy combinations in real time, develop adaptive fractal-based cancer treatment plans that evolve dynamically. This approach ensures highly personalized cancer treatment for something never done before. So even for people who might not be able to afford certain things, or who might not be able to, who want a unique, tailored approach, that means the risk of death, the risk of hair loss, the risk of all of these things is lowered because we're tailoring the correct amount. We're not just blasting. Okay? Now, experimental validation and clinical trials. So this theory, it is theoretical, but I mean, I am trying to take steps to validate it experimentally. So the three main things I want to do is in vitro experiments, applying fractal modulated fields to cancer cell cultures, animal model trials, testing tumor response to fractal therapy, human clinical trials, developing protocols for non-invasive fractal-based cancer treatment. Like, we don't need to just theorize, guys, we can make it a reality. So this is the conclusion. Now I'm going to wrap it up, and the one more thing at the end that's really important. The future of cancer treatment starts now. Cancer is not just a genetic disease, it's a fractal disorder. Restoring fractal order may be the key to reversing tumor progression. Applying negative energy principles could disrupt tumor metabolism entirely. Just a principle, guys. You don't need to go and find dark matter or anything like that. You just need to understand the principles, the mathematics, apply that, and then you get this beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay? Fractal neuromodulation and electromagnetic therapy offer a non-invasive, physics-based approach to cancer treatment. This is the beginning of neuromedicine, one that challenges conventional thinking and offers a fundamentally new way to treat cancer. If you're excited as I am about this groundbreaking approach, help spread the word. This is more than an idea, it's the future of cancer treatments. Thank you. So, my last bit, the first proposed idea paper will be posted at the end of this video. So, I'll leave them both up for 20 seconds. The first one is the initial paper, the second one is going into much more detail. Okay, I'll also leave a link to the Zenodo page where I will be uploading them to. On that Zenodo page, it's sciatica treatments, I mean, everything really. There's everything on that Zenodo page, New Physics Need, and I'm also working on a 2,500 page book to help make things even more sense. Thank you for listening, guys. Have a lovely day and enjoy yourselves. Here are the two pictures. If you want me to go into any more detail, let me know.